Back on the town hall with that near collision from over the weekend at JFK Airport in New York City. Delta Flight 1943, a Boeing 737, was about to take off when a wide-body American Airlines jet crossed right in front of it. Luckily, an air traffic controller notified the Delta pilot, who was able to stop. This is under investigation, but it's clear that American Flight 106 should not have been crossing the runway at that time.
Where was the miscommunication between the American crew and the air traffic controllers? The Delta crew was doing everything they were told to do.
The American flight was delayed about 30 minutes, but then took off for London. That airline refused to comment. Meanwhile, the Delta flight faced a longer delay, didn't take off until Saturday morning. The airline issued this apology to customers and said that it will work with and assist the NTSB on a full review of what happened. Delta did provide free overnight hotel stays for passengers. No doubt the last few weeks have been rough for air travelers, also for the FAA following last week's computer meltdown that led to thousands of delays. U.S. Senate Majority Leader Charles Schumer from here in New York says one solution is to finally confirm a new administrator for the FAA. President Biden's nominee is Philip Washington. He is the current CEO at the airport in Denver. He hasn't been confirmed, though. There's been an acting head of that agency since this past April.
These troubles cannot continue in the name of safety, service, and peace of mind for travelers. But today we're here because this is a problem with a solution. Leadership at the FAA can work to dig into what happened, what went wrong, what new updates the FAA systems may need. The problem is that the FAA has been without their top administrator for several months. There's no one at the top of the FAA. There is no administrator. This has to change.
You might be asking, Schumer is the leader in the Senate. Can't he just force a vote? Well, not exactly. It has to first go to the Senate Commerce Committee. And Schumer says some Republicans have been working to block the confirmation, pointing out that Washington has a pretty thin resume when it comes specifically to air travel. GOP Senator Roger Wicker tweeted that President Biden's pick to lead the FAA, quote, has no safety or aviation experience. We can't leave the flying public's well-being up to chance. We need a new nominee. That from one Republican. Schumer seems to be saying, though, that ain't happening. Stay tuned and we'll keep you posted.